Hey guys, Monkey DKS here, and I am in the Nether. I announced that for you because your eyes are not good enough to tell you that I'm in the Nether. I wanted to make sure you knew that this is actually the Nether, not some weird tunnel we just made out of. Anyway, I thought I would give you a quick update. We have fought the Wither, and we had a lot of fun. And I'll take you into the end in a moment. But first I wanted to show you what we've been doing elsewhere. So this portal goes to our actual world spawn. So we moved our world spawn to 0, 0. If I hit F3, you'll see I am at 0, 0. And around here, this is where we're going to build sort of an industrial park of things, machines that always are working. So this is the first one. For those of you who have followed Monkey Minds for a while, either myself, Binary Guy, Sin, We Film You Watch, or now Father Tony, or Super Soldier, or anybody, you will recognize this as a Iron Golem farm based off of Mr. Binary Guy's design, except this is a little different here. Father Tony and Dragon Master, We Film You Watch, did all of this work, and it looks incredible. I am super excited about it. This guy has to move. I gave them the dimensions and said, hey, go make this purdy. And they did. And as you can see, we have our first resident. How's your trades, by the way? I haven't even looked. Raw chicken for emeralds. That's not terrible. But this guy took me about an hour to get over here, because the nearest village is past the stronghold. So let's go over to the stronghold and take a look at that, as well as the end. And I'll show you what we've done over there, because we've made a little bit of progress. Not a full-fledged Enderman farm yet, but we have a mini Enderman farm. And it looks pretty darn good. Also, the NOS shop is open. Here you go. It's got an arrow that leads to it. Okay, well that's frightening. Hang on. I don't know if you guys saw that at the last second there, but there was definitely a wither skeleton in the tunnel. So we're going to kill him real quick, hopefully. Okay, now he's going to be on the other side. Let's heal up. Okay. That could have gone worse. Anyway, let's head down here. No skull, right? Nope. Oh, man. That's doing some hurting. Doing some hurting. I talk good. Ha-ha! Anyway. I will give one quick update on the skeleton farm, which I showed off a little bit more on the stream. But I do not believe I have showed this off on here on video. So, did a couple of quick changes. I don't know how to get rid of these arrows. Yeah, I have no idea. They shouldn't be shooting anymore. We put stairs here, upside down stairs here for a while, and so they could see us and they would shoot down at us. They can't shoot down at us anymore. But so we got the room is about the same. We added some glowstone lamps to the floor. Put in these two torches so that the block light would be exactly 8 or higher all along here. And then they can't spawn on stairs, so this is fine. We added this little enchanting room, put an ender chest. Oh yeah, I finally started using my ender chest too. Ow. Super Soldier's a jerk. What he forgets, apparently, is that I have a flame bow. And I'm a really good shot. So there's that. Anyway, so yeah, so that's that. We added some more hoppers here too, and we're pretty much full. At least on these guys. I'm gonna throw away, or probably combine a bunch of these bows. It's a lot. I mean, we got a ton of arrows. We lost a bunch of arrows. Well, we used a lot of arrows on the dragon fight. And over here, we have, so we have this room here where we put some supplies and stuff. And hoo-ja! And before I did that, I really should have been smart enough to do the, what's the thing I'm talking about? I don't remember. But over here, we have our portal. We killed the dragon so close. We're very excited. It's right here. It's great. I assume, I'm falling. I assume the egg is still up there. Yeah, the egg's still up there. But yeah, we were at the end of the dragon fight. We're like, wait till he gets really close before we hit him, because he was getting really low. So over here, we have a smallish type Enderman farm. You'll notice right up there the exact same circuit that I used for the skeleton crusher. The only difference is this time I can run it off a button because I don't need anything to stay closed. And I ran out of smooth stone bricks. So the way this works is you stand here and you look out and you look at all the Endermans and you say, hey, Endermans, come get me, and then you laugh at them because they can't come get you unless you get too close like that, in which case they can totally come get you. And you try and get them all bunched up in there in one row. I'll just do that one side for now. And then you change your volume and you hit the button. And what it does is these here are now pushed down for the length of time that that hopper clock says. Hopper timer, it's not a clock. Kind of a clock? I don't know, maybe. Whatever. And so we also put a furnace here in case we need it, and the ender chest. And some of them are dying, but that's okay. And then they are one hit for those that were under the crusher, and then there's a couple that couldn't make it under the crusher because I looked at too many. So we'll kill them the old-fashioned way. And yeah, so we're getting ender pearls again, which is exciting. And we have a bit of a Enderman farm. This is based off a design, slightly based off a design by Seth Bling. He called it the Poor Man Enderman's Farm. And I added in some pistons because he just had the thing, and then stand under here and look at them, and that works fine. But it's not quite as good. Not quite as good as crushing them because now I'm not wasting my sword. But you may have seen that my home bed was missing or obstructed. Oh, I didn't know you could start underwater. That's interesting. Anyway. Bing. So, yeah. What I'm going to do now is go get another villager and bring him over. We are so completely out of iron. Like, I am really, really out of iron. And, yeah, it's fun. So while it's still night, I'm going to go sleep in that bed, and then I'm going to go in the village that is right next to the stronghold, and I'll see you when I get there. So I decided, since I'm low on iron, I would come over and see if anybody's bought any meat lately, and yeah, I did have 6 of them. But much more interesting than that, I looked in my catch-all chest, and some people have tried to pay with dirt. That didn't work. Some people have tried to pay with redstone. That didn't work. Hoppers, leather tunic, but I got a diamond. Nice. So yeah, free diamond. Thanks, whoever doesn't know how to follow instructions. Whee! Okay, so the village is over there, which doesn't seem like a very far away distance, but it is, especially when you only have 39 rails. That is literally the limit of my rails. But that's alright, we'll make it work. What we do is we're going to come out of here, because there should be one guy left in there. Yep. Maybe. There was before. Yeah, he's there. There he is. Alright, so we're going to come down here. And we will go 39 blocks away. Okay, and that'll go off the edge, and it'll be just fine. So we're going to put this here. We're going to take some dirt, because apparently I don't have any netherrack on me this time. We're going to put it here and here. So now he can get down, but not out. And then we're going to break out this one and wait for him to come outside, which he did. Put that there so he can't go back that way. Oh, he got himself in the cart. Thanks, you saved me a little bit of trouble there. And then up he goes, and boink. All right, next plan is we take the easiest way. First of all, I'm going to clean this up so it's not ugly. And there's no one else in there. This is where I got the first guy from. There were 2 in there at the time. And they were nice enough to come out one at a time. So the fastest way to clean up rails without breaking any tools or waiting is to dump a water bucket on it. "38 rails, that's all of them. All right, so then we're going to continue this same pattern further this way. Tall grass is annoying. I kind of like it. I think it adds a lot to the game, but it's annoying right now. All right, so that's close. I'm going to back this up 1 rail. We'll run down here. We'll push. Give this guy a little head start. Hello, guy. How's your trade, by the way? Terrible. Okay. Making progress. All right, good. And then he's out. And we bust up some more rails. Nice. Right down the rail line. Keep it going, keep it going. Oh, almost. So if this is something you've never tried, you may not know this, but no, they will not go through in a cart. So we need... We need to send him through outside of the cart, but before we do that, we need to make sure there's a cart here, because if there's a cart here, then it's a lot easier for him to get in it, and then I don't have to... No. Aww. Saw that coming, didn't you? Oh, alright. You're going to go down, and then what happens? Oh, it just stops. The cart goes through! Oh, sure, the cart goes through, but the guy doesn't go through on the cart. Okay. As we were saying, you need to go through. So can you just go through on the cart? Because that'd be awesome. Okay. He's through. I'm through. He's in the floor. And he needs to be in a cart. And that cart's going to come back down in a second. And when it does, hopefully you won't walk yet. There, perfect. All right, now I'll clean up the mess I made in here. Ooh. Good thing there wasn't lava under there. Go. Excellent. Now I can start putting stairs back here, because that was, this is why keep getting the wither skeletons here. And I will take back at least some of the regular rails. Actually, I'll take back a bunch of the rails. Let me do this, and I'll get back to you. He's up top. Whee! there it goes. This is not the fastest process in the world. So let's speed it up. Go. And we're off. No. Perfect. Okay, so apparently you can't do that when they're on powered rails. They won't get in. That's okay. Don't be in love out here. Right through the floor. Oh, they love each other. Here's my question. Is this going to be a problem? We have babies now. Okay, but you can't be there because I want to be there. Nope. Nope. Be over here. Over here. Over here. Guys. Psst. Psst. Get away from... Oh, wait a second. I have ender pearls. Awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. Alright. I don't think I showed you down here, by the way. So, the Iron Golem collection mechanism, super, super complicated. We way overcomplicated it on the last map. It is... Someone... Come on, guys. Somebody poured water on it. Okay, well, pretend that all of this cobblestone and obsidian is lava. And, yeah, that's the entire plan. Alright. 1, 2, 3, and 3. Okay, so this is a very, very simple grinder. What's going to happen, I mean, yeah, grinder, I guess. It's a lava blade. They're going to come down. You drop down safely, and I did that on purpose, because if any of us end up there and get stuck and need a way down, you just hop down, and you go this way perfectly safely. This is going to fill up pretty quickly, but yeah, I didn't even bother putting any signs on it because there's no mechanisms. There's no redstone. You just stand here, open up the chest, get some iron, and then leave. But in order to do that, we need... Baby, what is... No, you don't belong here. You belong upstairs. Also, you look weird. You have a weird-sized head. In you go. In you go. Keep it going. So we decided we were going to leave these open so that we can so that we can trade with them. I'm wondering if that's going to be something that we end up regretting. I assume you're still there, you're just not really there. Oh you can get out everywhere. Okay. How can I fix this? Yep, we didn't think of that. That's okay. That's just while they're growing up. You should move before you grow up. Alright. Last baby. Let's wait till he walks over on the thing. Boom. Got him. So, I now have 8 villagers. Replace this with a dirt block. These guys I just left in here. Which means I am done with all of the tracks. Which is awesome. This one's a blacksmith too. I do like me some blacksmith. Alright, close that off. So, the minimum number of villagers you need before you get before you start spawning iron golems is 16. So I just need each of these guys to have 2 more. And we got a full village. I am very excited. I may change my mind on these trapdoors. We put them here so we could get in and out and trade with them, but I think we might change it so you can't go in, because if one of these gets out, it really just gets annoying. They're a pain in the neck to put back. So I think we will not do that. Okay, 2 things. 1, it works. 2, there's a villager. But it works. And there goes a villager. I'm not sure why there goes a villager. I took out the stairs so they couldn't get up. Let me double check that everything is good up here. I got 4. And they're definitely locked in there good. I have 3. This cell had a problem. The problem was that dirt block was missing. Oops. This cell has 3. Okay. That cell has 4. Everybody's locked in. I don't know why you would be doing that down there. Now, they did say that the reason we have water in the old one, in Binary Guy's design, was because of... And I don't need these anymore, because I put them here instead. The reason we had water in Binary Guy's design was because they occasionally glitch out. Which is probably what happened down there. But the other thing is now we have a lot of zombies down there. And because this is a covered system, they're not going to go anywhere. Because it's a covered system and it's over water, they're not going to go anywhere. They're just going to stay there. So I'm not sure what we can do about that, except maybe make a ring of ground underneath, so they can't get any closer, and they end up on the air. I also changed this path because it was terrible, and now it's a little less terrible. But all of these guys are just going to be under there forever. So that's the next problem to fix. Also, it appears that some of them have now noticed me. That's all right. I can take them. Let's use the bow though, because that's a little bit easier. Anyway, I'm gonna take care of these guys, and I think that's it for me. I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Hope this all makes sense. Thanks to everybody else who helped. See you later.